may not be able to stay alive, so I want my family to read this last message of mine. There used to be 5 of us. Everything was fine and normal until we couldn't find our way back home. We didn't know what the problem was, but as time passed, it was inevitable that our worst enemies, starvation and thirst, would slowly creep up behind us one by one, and it took some of us away. It took some of them away to the unknown. Soon after, it was just Duong and me, trying to find ways to survive and giving each other false hopes because we couldn't admit the truth. We were going to die anyway. We didn't say much to each other at first. There wasn't anything to talk about. We lay in heavy silence in the dark. I didn't know exactly what he was thinking, but we were probably thinking about the same things. How much we missed our families, how worried they must be, and how we might not ever get to see them again. Finally, he said something that went along the lines of,
"We're almost out of food."
Yeah. I didn't know how to reply to that. Something deep inside of me knew that it was going to happen. I just didn't want to believe it. Minutes after heavy silence, he started making jokes about how he missed the comfort of his comfortable bed. Normally it wouldn't have been funny, but this time I just needed to laugh, let some bad feelings go. He then talked about his daughter, reminiscing over her wedding, how proud he felt of her. Then I talked about my family. I told him about my daughter and my wife, and shared fun memories I had with them. The days gone by, we spoke more, reeled more about each other to ourselves. He'd been a single father since his wife died. His daughter was only 4 then, and now she's married. She hasn't visited him in a while, and he truly misses her.
I know she's been busy with her new life, and I'm happy for her. But I wonder if she forgot about me. I really hope not. After all, I gave her everything I could. I was a father and a mother for her. But now, either she still remembers me, or she has buried me alive in her memories.
He made a quiet, somber laugh. It was obvious he was trying to mask his emotions. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure she hasn't forgotten about you. That probably didn't make him feel any better, but words are all we have left now. Of course, the both of us got weaker, and it became harder and harder to even form a phrase without feeling pain. But I noticed he wouldn't eat or drink anything, so when he talked, he audibly struggled to make noises out of his coarse throat.
I doubt I could make it. I'm far too old for this, and the both of us know it. But you have a chance to go back to your family. Maybe this ship might land somewhere and people will come and rescue you. Maybe our people are coming to look for us now. Maybe they've noticed that we've been missing for a long time.
I didn't know where this conversation was heading, and I didn't want to know.
So, I have to make sure you survive for a bit longer than me. So please, eat what you can. Take my flesh when my soul leaves my body.
What? No. I can't.
You can.
I won't do it.
Please. For your family, and for my sake.
Your sake?
I'm unable to do anything for my daughter now. The least I can do is help you so that you can be there for yours.
The ship filled itself with dreadful silence, and not a word was spoken after that. Only the sound of breathing and the creaking of the ship. Until Duong gave his last breath. I just sat there. I just looked at his lifeless body. I didn't know what to do. I'm alone. I prayed and I prayed until I couldn't pray anymore. I struggled to get up, but I made my way over to the body and I did as I was told. Some parts of me broke down, and nothing was going to fix them after that. There was no one to talk to anymore. So I picked up this journal and began to write. Write and write and write to keep my sanity, to keep my memories intact, to make sure I'm still human. But the more I write, the more I realize I'm still stuck here, alone. The more I eat, the less food there is to eat. The more I cry, the more helpless I feel. I miss them. I miss my family. My family. I just want to go home. I just want to go back to the memories. I can't move my legs. I can barely breathe or swallow. Is this how my life will end? After the sacrifice? Feeling so hopeful? I don't want to continue feeling this way. Not anymore. It's agonizing, but I think about the two of you. My dear wife, my lovely daughter. I don't want to die yet, so I will keep writing in this journal until my hand falls flat. Days passed.
It hurts. Food all gone. Hope's almost lost. Keep thinking about family. Never stopped. We'll live on no matter what. Can barely write anymore. Saw death's gaze. Shadows feel closer than yesterday. Alone. Afraid. Too late now. Time's almost over. Before final breath. Names of people who shouldn't be forgotten. Sin. Do. Due. Duong. Written by Handung.